All right, and we are live. That's good. Okay, so let's kind of dropped out of nowhere, so might end up just playing on my own today, but we'll leave it up for people to watch. They'll give it maybe let's say 5 minutes or so, and then we shall begin. Let me get the link up. Ah, we got one person watching. That's cool. Here, let me get the link down. Alrighty, let's get this out of place, and let's do the link. Alright. Hey, Edgy Penguin, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, because we're about to begin. Alrighty, let's do this. I suppose I forgot what we were doing here. Alright, let's go. I didn't think it'd go through this stream, but it's sprinkling down. Oh, Edgy, Penguin. Never heard of this game before. Is it a horror visual novel? Yeah, it is a horror visual novel. This is like, I think that when this was on the PS Vita, I think that what I'm playing right now is their DLC, but what I'm playing is the chapter that came after the end. It's pretty good so far. I really like it. Sprinkling against it. Got us up the move from the investigation, huh? Mother Nature is just clumsy. As time goes. Can you sleep? Damon looked exhausted, probably as a result of what happened last night.
Hello!
What the? I've already played this. Oh my gosh. And I had more technical difficulties, it seems. I'm sorry that I'm skipping this, but it's just, I've already done all this. I have no clue why it's it's all the way back here. This happened before, but it had done it way. It had gotten way back before this. Like, this is just a little bit before where I got cut off, whereas elsewhere it was it was like hours of the game. This is just it's bugging me that I've been having this much technical issues. Okay, I just want to get into that building, and because I think I already know where everything is to get back to where I was before, you know, everything went to shit, but I gotta be able to get back there. Okay, come on, let's get going. Okay, and I'll start reading the stuff once we get in there. Alright, let's get in there.
Oh, it's all fancy in here.
Banshee's cheerful voice hits us as soon as we step inside.
Maybe I could make this my second home. Well, what's this glass case about?
Talking to himself, he starts rummaging around. I warned you once, old man, we're not here to play. I don't think Banshee's listening. As Banshee putters around by himself, he reminds me of what happened with you this way. We should stick together as much as possible. It's dangerous to go alone. Yeah, you're right. Hey, old man, are you listening?
I have ears.
He hears us all right, but clearly won't listen. Good grief. So, LeBlanc, you searched up to the 3rd floor yesterday? Which means we should look through the 4th floor and above it. Yeah, that's right, but is there a problem with that plan? When we went up the stairs to the 4th floor, we just ended up back on the 3rd. Tell them about the mysterious phenomena we encountered in this film. Are you sure you just weren't confused? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was real. Then we're in trouble. Is there no way to get to the 4th floor?
What are you talking about? There's a way right over here. Easy.
Banshee unexpectedly butts in.
What do you mean? That thing right there. See? You bumpkins not know what an elevator is?
Damon lets out an irritated groan. Old man, you know elevators need electricity at work, don't you? Do you think this hotel has any power?
If there isn't any, then you'll have to do is make sure that there is. There's devices that control electricity. I should know. I'm an expert.
Oh, really? Is that so? Damon sounds. I think he's lost a little to argue.
Guess I'll just have to find out the device thing myself then.
He heads off, and after I told him not to wander off away from the others. I just asked you to not go off by yourself. Banshee, I'm begging you, stay. I don't get to finish my sentence. A splitting pain pierces my head, and I fall to my knees. Yeah, see, we did this last time, but for some reason my game did not save, so we'll have to get through this. Blanc, what's wrong? My head. Suddenly... Do you get chronic migraines? Do you have any medicine? No, I don't think that's it. My head is just throbbing. A pulsing headache? You don't have any medicine, then icing it is best. I'll go buy something from the vending machine. Sit here until I can get back. Don't try to stand. You can fall over. I sink to the floor, unable to even reply. Yeah, it really is annoying that it didn't save properly, but at the very least, like, last time this happened, like, I lost, like, 4 freaking chapters worth of content. This is still within the same chapter at the very least. Before long, David returns with a cold bottle of water, but... Strangely enough, my headache completely vanished while he was gone. It's hard to believe that a pain that intense would disappear so easily, but it did. Damon doesn't seem particularly surprised when I tell him. No, it's not that odd. After all, we haven't clarified what caused the headache in the first place. I'm sure it was just exhaustion. It didn't sleep much yesterday, did you? That's true. You can't exactly say I got much rest. When you undergo continuous stress, it's possible to get sudden headaches. Once you get home, you should take a bath or something to relax. Okay, I'll try that. All that's common sense, but a curious weight came from the back. By the way, Damon looks around, puzzled. Where's old man Banshee? Huh? I whip my head around, searching. The Banshee is nowhere to be found. Jeez, already? I give up. We'll find him soon. Let's hope so. I'm quite worried. But there's nothing we can do. We'll let him do what he wants. As long as it's a proper investigation, the detective should have no complaints. Yeah, let's go. Okay. And I'm going to start saving like a motherfucker, just so that we're not going to miss anything. In case we get any more technical issues or anything. Okay. Now, let's... I think we gotta get up to the elevator. Now, on the second floor, the elevator is there. It's not powered, but now that we've got David with us, he's a strong guy, so he can help get us some stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to get underneath the bed over here, because now he's strong enough to lift the bed. I see what looks like paper under the bed. I tried pulling it, but it doesn't budge. I'll have to lift the bed up a little more if I want to get it out. I believe that that's the contraceptive underneath there. And just so anybody who's tuning in for the first time, this is taking place at an abandoned love hotel. So it's one of those things you can, couples reserve a room for, well, obvious reasons. What do you think? Can you lift this? Well, I can at least hold it up. I'll just have to give it a try. Make sure you don't hurt me back. 1, 2, 3! We both lift the bed up again. I managed to drag down and check out my foot. I've got it. Put it down. Whew. Worked up a sweat. So, what did you find? Got contraceptive. Strange it hasn't been found until now. Well, at least it hasn't been used. Okay. So, I think it's all I can get out of there. So let's go. I pressed the button to review. The elevator doesn't respond, nor does the door. Okay. Let's open that up. I tried pulling on the elevator door. It moved slightly if I put all my weight. It's impossible to open it alone, but if I had some help, I might be able to force it open. Want to give it a try? Let me have it. Alright, I'll show you what I'm capable of now I've got my health. He doesn't look much healthier. On my count. 1, 2. We muster all of our strength and try 2 or 3 times to force the doors open. Then... Whoa! The sound of something snapping, and the doors suddenly slide open. Sorry guys, I'm trying to open up. I found some... there we go. Trying to open a drink. Yeah, I found some blueberry maple stout. It's really good. It literally tastes like blueberry pancakes if you had a cup of coffee with it. Really good. Did we break it? No? Maybe. It's probably still okay. Now we can search inside the oven. Let's go on it. Manually opening the door with my hands and stepping in feels really weird. Damon conscientiously closes the door once he comes inside. And forgive me, guys, if I'm not sounding I'm all too into it right now. It's just I've already done all this, but for some reason the like I said earlier, the save did not work, so I'm having to trek through all this again, and it's gotten a little annoying. But once I get to the new stuff, then I'll probably try to sound a little more enthused and such. Doesn't the elevator door open concern you? Not true. I think it was just a habit that I didn't think about it. Still, are those spider webs on the ceiling? Yeah, looks like it. An enclosed area such as this would be a good place to spin a web. Now, where should we check first? Oh yeah, the 6th floor doesn't have a the elevator go up to it, so that's one of the mysteries that we got. However, I was saying before in the other playthrough that excuse me, I was saying that before in the other playthrough that some buildings like this, like hotels like this, like if they had a VIP thing, they could have just a singular elevator that goes to the one floor. So that might be what that is, but we'll see if it's that or if it's something supernatural. It's a hotel floor guide. It lists room numbers from the 1st floor to the 6th. So the VIP room is on the 6th floor. It's the only one with a different color. Lists room numbers from 1st floor to the 6th. Touching it coats my fingers with dust. 6th floor is on different colors, so there could be a special room there. Nope, fuck that, nope. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I remember this. So, like, the keys that I got will fit in there, but it needs lubricant in order to spin it because it gets stuck. Alright, sorry about that. One of the controllers got empty, so I had to switch it up really quick. Okay. So so anyways, it needs some lubricant to move. And I had thought last time to use the contraceptive because I thought maybe there'd be lubricant on it, but the contraceptive didn't work. So I gotta find something that will lubricate the lock so that the key can unlock. I take the emergency key ring out of my bag to check the keys out. I find a small key that has the word fire engraved on it. I stick it in the fire switch. I slowly turn it to the on position. Turn it. It doesn't seem lubricated. If I try to force it, I think that, but you might need to put some oil. There's got to be some sort of lubricant in this building. Okay. It's a fire switch. Damon says I can use the emergency key. Alright, and then, of course, It has the buttons from the first floor to the fifth. Going by how it looks from the outside, it doesn't seem to be broken. Cesar Gonzalez. Oh no, the spookiest sound. Low battery. Yeah, it is. It's rather inconvenient at times, isn't it? Wait, is it just me or something wrong? It is indeed odd. The buttons only go up to the fifth floor. And yet, the floor guide says there's a sixth floor. That is quite concerning. Maybe you can only get to the sixth floor by using the stairs. I don't think so. It says the sixth floor has the deluxe suite. I've never heard of a VIP room that you could get through by using the stairs. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a separate elevator. If not, then obviously probably something supernatural. That's a good point. They wouldn't make their guests of honor use the stairs. But then, what did this discrepancy mean? I suddenly remember how Banshee was fixated on the elevator. Like, he somehow knew what had held secret all along. In the end, you just have to try to get it moving. Huh? Get what moving? This elevator. Look what Banshee was saying. Damon stares at his face a mask of utter disbelief. You know Banshee has mysterious powers. Maybe we just need to bet on him. Though his idea has a huge hold on it. The problem is how do we get a go about getting it to move? I don't have the slightest idea. I see now. I thought he was going to get irritated with me, but Damon thinks about something for a while. Then he slowly starts speaking talking. LeBlanc, to be honest, I've been giving a lot of thought since then. A lot of thoughts about why we survived. Or more, why the spirits were vanquished. I've been considering the reason. It's surprising to hear him talk about them. He speaks as if recounting something painful. The reason why. Ah, there we go. It's back. Sweet. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know what happened. Okay, anyways. Yes, just like religious ceremonies, rituals that are presented to the spirits. A ritual is a reenactment of something. Obviously, it doesn't actually take place. But maybe going through the motions satisfies those on the other side. Then once purpose is accomplished, in our case, the spirits are vanquished. Then the heart's listening. It's all conceptual, but it's a convincing argument, especially for those with personal experience. For example, we paint Wish Tom Nico with lipstick and a hand mirror. Did everybody split because of the technical difficulty? I'm sorry, guys. But we were essentially reenacting his memories of his mother. And if you define a ritual as a reenactment, then that would mean our fights were rituals. I understand that, but that was my point. Oh, never mind, okay. That much is clear. Must be only be a ritual. In other words, go through the motions. So he's saying we need to perform some kind of ritual in the elevator. It's almost like playing house. This isn't playtime. Rituals are serious. No adult would get excited for a groundbreaking ceremony. Ah, true. If this is the work of being caught up in some delusion, like spirits, a ritual might make something happen. The investigation was entrusted to you. Therefore, I think the decision to you. New info is added to the spirit file. Preparing ritual. Alright. We're gonna save, because obviously, my technology or internet or whatever is being fucky, so don't want to lose the progress here. It's back. Sweet. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know what the deal is with my internet lately, guys. I sincerely apologize. Alright, when I open the iron door, I find emergency stairs. Use them? Yes, go down. Okay. Now I believe you gotta go to the panel. It's an object with a metal cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. And this was around where my internet just completely cut last time, and I wasn't able to get back on. So now we're back to the point where we left off. Okay. I open the cover and peek inside. I don't know the actual name for it, but I find a device that looks like a circuit. And of course it's broken. We'll have to fix this if we want to get the elevator moving. Just like the old man said, it normally doesn't move without electricity. Of course, we don't have to actually fix it, so long as we can get it moving. We'll only be performing a repairing ritual. That's all we can do. By the way, look along. Damon's face pales further as he roams. This stuff hanging everywhere. I think it's human hair. Sweat drips down my back. It certainly does look that way. Well, oh boy, come on, internet. Why don't you work? Okay, is it working now? Yes, it is working now. Sweet. Okay, let us continue. Sorry, guys. What's that noise? When I hold my head close to the circuit board, I hear faint buzzing. It's coming from the circuit board. Something might be vibrating inside it. That's often the case with electrical devices. You're right. It's vibrating. Touching the case with my fingers, I feel the vibration. He was right. The board is vibrating. So that must be why. Damon asked himself. There aren't any spiderwebs here. What do you mean? Nothing. I'd expected this place to be covered with spiderwebs, like the elevator. It was strange to see, wasn't it? That's probably because of the noise. Spiders need small vibrations like this. I've heard that's why they don't spin webs by motors and things like that. Huh. It's not really relevant. Now, what should we do about this? New info was added to the spirit file. Circuit breaker. It's damaged circuit breaker. Let's look at it. The copper bar is broken. It's the only place that's obviously damaged. I tried moving the switch. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Good. Let's see, do I have anything? Maybe a spoon? Like maybe that can bridge the electrical current? Contraceptive would work, and mini massager, no. Guest book, no. Credit card we already used. Let's try that. Take out the spoon and place it on the bar. Metal conducts electricity, right? I see. So electricity will be able to pass through it. Yeah, I'm not sure it'll actually work though. Might be enough for what we're trying to accomplish right now. Now force the spoon behind the copper bar. And it sticks in place rather nicely. I used a spoon to repair the circuit breaker. Let's save. Because as we know, my internet and my devices are little bastards. Okay, so now we got the circuit breaker working. Spoon's attached to the circuit board. Take it off? No, I'll leave it. Okay, let's go to the elevator. Let's see if this works. Open the door to the emergency staircase. Let's go up. And it appears we're back. All right. Let's see here. Hello, is anybody there? Let's see. All right. Yep, back. Okay, cool. Let's continue. I'm not sure where I need to go now. The spoon is attached to the circuit board. Take it off. Take the spoon off and put it in my bag. Damaged circuit breaker. Okay. Let's see here. Not sure. Let's go ahead and put it back. Place it on the bar. Metal conduction. Yeah, we've already read that. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what I could be doing next. Yeah, I'm not sure if it would work, but we'll see. Of course, swim behind the cover bar. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of everywhere that been to already. Oof. Alright. Spinners. Oh, we never went to the... Here, let's go to the third floor. We've been to the... Okay. We've been to the first and second. Let's continue on. Okay. Go up. Alright, and then, of course, we can't go up any higher than the third floor, or else it'll just, it just ends in a big loop. There's something supernatural keeping us from going to the fourth floor. When we return to the third floor, this is interesting. Banshee is there. He's appreciating a painting on a wall and mumbling something. What's so interesting about that painting? What are you doing? You're not planning on stealing that, are you?
Ha! Even I can tell this painting ain't worth a dime. I was just giving it a good look-see. His paintings seem to have a specific order to view them. See you. I'm gonna go look somewhere else.
Banshee disappears toward the stairs. Let's see. Anything else that we... There's a damaged circuit breaker. Okay. Central switch is badly damaged. Everything else looks like it's functioning fine. Do I have anything to fix that? Ah, yep, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I am so smart. This isn't its original purpose, but it's still rubber. If I stretch it, it should work like a rubber band. I stretch the contraceptive with both hands and hook it on the switch. It takes more strength than I expected. I managed to connect the ends and fix the switch in place. Huh. You're pretty imaginative. I used the contraceptive to repair the circuit breaker. Huh, there we go. Sweet. Way to go! Nah, I had a feeling, but I wasn't expecting that to work. Good for me, I guess. Okay, let's go. Let's check these two rooms again. Open the door to the guest room and walked inside. Okay, was there anything I had missed in here? No, there's the fake flowers. Let's go in there. Open the door to the bathroom. Is there anything in here? No, it was just, there was trash in the trash bin. Okay. Alright, let's go to the right. Open the door to the guest room and walk inside. Oh yeah, this one was different. Okay. We couldn't get in there last time. Let's try it again. The door doesn't budge. I think it's warped. Put my hand on the door and try to pull it. It doesn't move at all. I see. Try opening it while pushing from the wrong direction. Which direction is that? One not involved with it opening or closing. So, from the side. Try pulling at the frame again. And I'll try out my end. I pull on it again as I'm told. David puts his hand on the side of the knob and leans his weight toward the hinge. Then, the door, which had suddenly refused to open, now abruptly pops open. Wow, it actually opened. Just a little life wisdom. I live in an old traditional house, so I deal with my fair share of troublesome doors. Makes sense. Everyone's going to come in handy. There might be something inside. After all, this guest room seems different. Yeah,